Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. This is an excellent run. Must take the lead here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. On to Rooney. Just to get them in front. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Well, now they have possession. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Van Dijk. Mack. Greaves. Carlson. Abe. And just like that, broken up. Greaves. Mack. And a strong tackle. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. Could be. Marvellous anticipation. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Mooney. Can they set up a chance? Taken away, he won the ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Plenty of support here. Oh, it might be! Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then the finish is just a bit of class. He knows exactly what he wants to do and then executes it to perfection. It's a brilliant goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is rolling again after what was a fantastic first 45 from the old boys. Abe. Good tackle. And they deal with the threat this time. And fed forwards. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And whipped into the box. And she's in a decent position. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Really determined play to hang on to it. And he takes it on! Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
And Diawara has it. Using space on the opposite flank now. And Dyer on the ball. Barron. Well, very effective play in possession. Referee spotting the transgression. And intercepted it. Very effective pass. Such an ambitious run. And putting paid to the danger.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Might be a chance here. And the keeper parried it away in style. 30 minutes left for play. Fancies it. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Abe. Rooney. Good looking pass. Might finish. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Elects to go short. And just like that, broken up. Now, what's the keeper playing at? Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Abe. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Mack. Carlson. Neville. Mack. Committed challenge. Abe. Feng. And in the perfect position to read it. Carlson. Messi. Feng. What can the old boys do from this position? That's not a bad ball. Well, not the best clearance. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Mack. Carlson. Rondon. Neville. Abe. Really good challenge. Well, nothing comes of it. Mooney. And an astute piece of defending. Now with Messi. Nice looking move this. Relieving the pressure for now. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, good effective pressure. And nicely over the top. Mack. Cutting in. Oh, how did he keep that out? Can he? That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Is this the moment? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
Oh, tremendous vision. And he saw the situation developing. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Mack. Abe. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. That's a good ball. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual! And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, I'm not...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
it's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Unable to keep the ball. Kanu. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
On to Messi. And good anticipation. Given away by the old boys. Good distribution. Khan. Oh, that's a clever ball. Hawkswood. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Fully committed. Abe. Rondon. Mack. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. To take the lead. Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. The cross is on. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Deville. Khan. No luck keeping possession. Abe. This looks interesting. Just can't get it past him. Nicely timed tackle. Hawkswood. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Easing the pressure there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Greaves. Chances on. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Khan. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Neville. Rondon. Carlson. Mack. Now with Messi. He's made a really good intervention there. And back now with Park. This could be troublesome. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
He made good progress there. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, moving it nicely. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the ball is rolling again, and the old boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second? Mack, committed challenge. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Can they set up a chance? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Greaves. Abe. And slipped through beautifully. No panic, just passing. And a solid clearance. We're onto something there. Vidic. Mack. Carlson. Abe. Messi. Greaves. Carlson. Mack. Passing it through. Could be in here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Mack. Carlson. And good anticipation. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And a throw-in forthcoming. Real chance. Matt. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And passing it well. Hawkswood. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Khan. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Will it happen for them? Couldn't hang on to it. Hawkswood. Can he? What a commitment to defending. So the old boys trailing. What can they do with this corner? And the short option preferred. Really favours this position. Possession regained by the old boys. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Mack. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Takes aim, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mack. Carlson. Now with Messi. The verdict is offside here. Incisive pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Decent pass. Able to close down the shot.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Hawkswood. Kone. Khan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kanu. Well, they have the ball again. Now what can they do from here? Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And there it is! All in the melting pot now, and what a finale we could have in store for us. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And beating the defender. High pressing and good high pressing. Hawkswood. Well, still time for them to level it. Deflection then over the touchline. Kanu. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can they set up a chance? This could level it. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. You're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And back now with Park. And snuffed out the danger immediately. That is tackling of the highest order.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And firing it. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Carlson. Cristiano. Mack. Franjes. Hawkswood. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Released it nicely. So a throw in here. Possession changing hands. But he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Deville. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Winning the ball was the target.
Can they make the most of it, though?
Mack. Cristiano. Carlson. Franjes. It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? And beyond the last defender, offside. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mack. Carlson. Vidic. This is a joy to watch. Might jump in front. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Good piece of closing down. Oh, nice ball. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Very effective pass. And just like that, broken up. Neither side able to keep the ball.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Could be. How good was that? Hawkswood. That's a lovely ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. looking move, this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mack. Splendid challenge, that. Park. Ishikawa. Oh, he looks threatening. And losing the ball there.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Abe. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Park. Great weight on the pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Carlson. Van Dijk. Mack. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Kanu. Khan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Danger building. Abe. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. The first half here comes to an end.
Listen, when we get out there, just pass it straight down. I'm going for play. Yeah, easy. I'll play love. Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, no, but yeah, I like it. Yeah, no, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Franjesh. Cross could be useful. Well, clattered away. Disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Franjesh. Big chance. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, showing fine vision. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Franjesh. Neville. Hawkswood. Messi. Really good build-up, but no end product. Effective press. Showing a great defensive instinct. Abe. Not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a textbook interception. Well, they could break at pace. Sent through. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Van Dijk. Messi. Abe. Neville. Mack. Beautiful pass. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
That's held up so well there.
Khan. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Oh yes, what a pass. This looks interesting. Can he deliver? Oh, great save! Now, how about the short corner? Textbook defending inside the box. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Carlson. Excellent strike! Opportunity missed.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible? Thank you.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Khan. Mack. Well, quick thinking to win it back. That's a good ball. And the flag does go up, offside. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Well, the old boys are enjoying the bulk of possession here, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Mack. And he read it well defensively. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It's a weighted pass. Chance for the leveller. Oh, crucial interception. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. On to Messi. Crossed in quickly. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Mack. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Could be. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. So, a level contest. 1-1. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Takes the finish. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, how tight was this? Ends up in the back of the net. That was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Franjes. Can they level it up? Messi. And the cross into the middle. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Sometimes...
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And that's wasteful from the old boys. Should score here. And the shot thwarted.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Switched on and ready to intercept that. To put them ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. This could get interesting. They won the ball, now to keep it. They found a way through. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Possession given away. Played in with that. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A really good interception to take the ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Ooh, got in the way of it. Corner kick played in. And the ball is still alive. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. And on they march. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and then what a tidy finish.
Big chance, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Teeing up the chance now. Good work, they've got it back. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
This is a positive-looking move. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now, what can they do from here? Setting up the chance. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. He's drifting into a useful position here. Nicely sets it up. And the forward progress continues. He takes it on, and no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Ball one, well read. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Promising attack, but only to a point. And that will do it for the first half here at the MKM Stadium. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So back underway, 4-1 now. Has to turn them around. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. It took a touch, throw in. And it's held on to comfortably. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Thrown to the opposition.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Ball one back. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Played in with that. And it's on here. Oh, it's in. And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now. Well, off we go once more. The start of another chapter of a thrilling story. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw.
As you can see, the home side have struggled to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
And maybe another attack brewing here. It's a good ball in behind, and not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. This to get back in it. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, they need to get back here. Oh, chance! Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, could be here. And the defence regains control.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Teeing up the chance now. And it's on now. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. It's been delivered. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Careless in possession from Old Boys. The pass played through perfectly. Onto it, in on goal. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And they've come away with the ball. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
That set up the chance. Chance to score. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And the corner is fired in. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Lovely weighted pass. Bounced superbly and in. Oh, off the post. That is where the attack will end. It's a perfect threaded through ball. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And
approaching the moment of truth. The worst case scenario is they could be relegated today. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. How do you see this one going?
it's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Mack. Could be dangerous. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Can he deliver? It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Sam. Chances on. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And Cristiano has it now. Franjes. Van Dijk. Carlson. Deflection then over the touchline. Franjes. Messi. Good visualisation and execution. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. She's made a really good intervention there. And the through ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Can he play it in? Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Franjes. Mack. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Mack. And cutting it out. And he's through here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Neville. Messi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now a decent position, and with that the attack fizzles out. Manny. Nice weight on the pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands.
To the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Mack. What can the old boys do from this position? Abe. Crossing possibilities. Oh, to trim back the lead. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Han. Manny. Might lead to a chance. And he's broken free. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
They favoured a short one here. Well, he's given us away. Well, good run and good ball control. And let's give credit to the defending. Manny. Unal. In a decent position. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Well, the threat could be there. Sam. Ray. Manny. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And Cristiano has it now. Carlson. Abe. Trying to open them up. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Really good wide play. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mack. And Cristiano has it now. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Decent position. The referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway mark here on Humberside.
Listen, when we get out there, I'm going to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy.
So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Well, we see a response from old boys in the second here. Messi. Pass chiselled nicely.
That's a great decision, really clever.
And a significant block following that cross. And the old boys have it once again. Mack. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, good effective pressure. Ray. Manny. And Rivero has it now. Han. Danger building. Clever defending. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Just like that, they have the ball again. A really good pass. Now, who can he play it to? Mack. And back now with Cristiano. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Sam. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, he's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
In position. Oh, what a save! Now sending it in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Manny. Sam. And good anticipation. Mac. Can they set up a chance? And very nicely positioned to win it back. Needs composure. And tried to get the better of the keeper, but ultimately failed.
He's gone to place it, but didn't have that composure that's needed.
Good distribution. Possession lost by the old boys. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Unal. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Franjeś. And it's a quality pass. Can he deliver? Great defending. And over it comes. Will it go in? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Sam. 10 minutes to go. Can they do it? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Franjeś. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, in with a chance. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And reading it absolutely superbly. And so into the final 5 minutes. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Mac. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good conditions for the counter. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And foul it is then. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
And there it is, the final win.